it's important for me, and I think for everyone, to be involved in the community because we are to give back. That's our purpose in this world. And we are a family. And so it takes, as they say, a village to raise a child. We have to raise one another. So that's why it's important for me. And it's not giving back, it's sharing. It's putting everything in a pot. And so I get to add to the pot, and that's what makes it so then we get a big meal, and you come to the table. When we were little, my father used to always give us over $100 to give for Christmas. And instead of us going to buy ourselves something, because he's like, I don't know what to buy girls, we'd buy all of our nieces and nephews and anyone that we thought. So we'd pull our money together so we could give. And when we saw the little kids, our nieces and nephews, open up their gifts from our cousins, that joy was the gift that we received from that money that our parents gave us. And that's what it is when you give back to the community, or you put into the pot. Then we all get to eat from it. You get to share stories and grow. And that's amazing. Because when you work 9 to 5 and you get all stressed out and you go home, then all you can do is sit in that stress and that gook. But when you go out and you realize that my problem isn't nearly as big as that person that's sleeping on the bench outside the library, or is not nearly as big as that child that goes to school without any food, then it puts everything in its proper perspective, and then you feel good that and you forget about the worries of the day, of your day. Because Springfield is like a hand. And I tell my nephews that have lived with me, my nieces, I said, so if your thumb stops and it gets broken, you can't pick up things like you used to. So if all of us are part of this hand, and if all of us contribute, then that hand is so strong. And just think about the things that we can pick up, the things that we can move, the things we can build. That's why it's important for all of us to become engaged and have dialogue, because even though there is differences, when you begin to talk to one another, you realize that those differences aren't that large, and we are so much more similar. I think that's all.